Hi and welcome to my second video on how to build your own pool. As you'll see from the next slide, I've just given you some examples of the options that you can look at in terms of building pools: fiberglass, brick, gunite, vinyl, marbleite, and even above ground pools. In saying that, my preference probably would have been gunite if cost wasn't a factor. It's probably the strongest, but you definitely need professionals to build that for you, so it's quite hard to DIY that one. In terms of the marbleite, in hindsight I could have probably just done that instead of what I ended up doing, which was using brick. And the one other thing I would have changed if I could do this again is I wouldn't have used clay bricks, I would have used cinder blocks, because the clay bricks are quite porous and a lot less strength in them than the cinder blocks. However, I ended up using clay bricks, and hopefully the pool will hold. Luckily I stay in an area where the ground is quite solid and there's not too much movement. Sometimes you have to put in things like a French drain and so on. In terms of the process, what needs to happen is you need to lay a foundation where you're actually going to put the bricks and actually build the shape of your pool. Another thing I would have changed in terms of tips, maybe a second tip to think about, would be to actually concrete the entire floor when I actually lay the foundation for the actual wall of the bricks as well, and not just do that as a second stage. And as you can see in these images, it took a couple of days, but it wasn't too difficult to build the shape of the pool that I wanted. Some of the considerations you need to think about are things like, where's your weir going to go? Where is your jet going to go? Do you need a shallow end, maybe if you've got dogs or kids? Maybe you want to put even a bar, a little side bar that you can sit in and drink and make grottos. So yeah, pretty much use your imagination. You can get all kinds of exciting things done. But at the end, I just went with something simple, considering this is the first pool I've built, and just want to see that it actually was going to work and not push the boundaries too much. Maybe next time I can get a little bit more crazy with the design. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to watching episode 3, which will be plastering of the pool, and take care.